Alright guys, so we actually have a few eggs going off. These are 9 7K eggs, just like we've always been doing. I'm really only hunt for Riolu, and Bonsley is the only other 7K I think I need at this point. So, Riolu and Bonsley, please, please. Here we go. Okay. 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 Oh my gosh. Okay, at least it wasn't another Azurill, I guess. How have we hatched over like 100 eggs and still not gotten a freaking single Riolu? Alright guys, so we have another batch of 7Ks going off, and I don't even think I'm going to get excited. We're just going to run through them and see what crap we get today. Oh, look at that. Number 2, more crap. Number 3, more crap. Number 4, guess what? It's crap. Number 5, crap. Number 6, hey, Bonsley I'm okay with. That's a new one. So we can actually, really fast, mark him off the list here. Number, what was this, number 8 maybe? Number 8, crap. Our last one maybe? It is crap. Our last one is crap. Why do I have the worst possible luck when it comes to finding Riolu? Why? Why? What is up, guys? So we just got done recording our podcast for this week, and this light is ruining my shot here. So we just got done recording the podcast for this week, and since it was episode 10, we decided to do a little something special where we basically sat down. We all got to actually like sit down beside each other, because we typically record in our own separate houses through Discord, and we just played some Smash. We just got together and actually played Smash. This was my first time actually playing the new Smash, so very cool. It still feels just like Smash. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm still not completely convinced to buy it, unfortunately, only because like it's one of those games that I know that I'm gonna like want to get really good at it, and I'm gonna want to sink some time into it, but I can't. Literally, I'm putting all of my effort into either school or my fiance or this, so it's kind of like I have to pick and choose if I want the videos to slow down or if I want to get good at Smash. So I'm just, at the moment, I'm just not gonna tempt myself with it, because I know that I'm gonna get into it and I'm gonna want to I know I'm gonna want to get really good at it. So anyways, so feedback for today. So today was the legendary lunch hour, which was actually a really big success in my area. So I saw a lot of people have some issues in Europe whenever it went live. I saw several people have some complaints about it. Timing, you have to understand, you're never going to be able to time something to where every person gets a chance. Literally, the only way to fix that is to make it happen worldwide all the time, 24 hours a day. And that's just not feasible. So I honestly don't know like if Niantic has like some kind of law that they have to follow where raids can't happen literally all night long, if it's something that they're doing just for PR so that they don't have to deal with the public outcry that, hey, there's kids out at the parks after, you know, midnight and stuff like that. I don't know if that's the reasoning, but either way, I definitely enjoyed today. I think that it was nice to get together with a group of people. Usually the raid group that we roll with is a little bit more, I would say, hardcore, as in like we don't do a whole lot of walking. We literally drive from gym to gym, because some of the gyms are close by each other. Sometimes you can do a double just by walking, 100 feet the other way. But a lot of times, like, we have to drive between two really close little towns. So, we generally drive most of our places. But being that every gym was a Dialga today, we could literally map out a route, and that's exactly what we did. We did, I think it was, okay, so we ended up doing 8 raids today. And, I mean, that's not bad. I mean, I did end up getting, several decent IV ones, but I still have yet to get one with double dragon moves. Like, what is that? Either way, though, so we did 8 raids, and we basically started at one small section where there's several gyms right on top of each other. We walked and we did all of those. We walked, we hit 2 more across the road, and then we walked back and finished on that side of the small town. And then we went and we did a few that are EX eligible, which pretty possible that Deoxys is going to go ahead and change, probably starting in April. I did just see something on Reddit where Trainer Tips was talking about Deoxys is going to be changing. I feel like he may have made the video go live before the update had been announced, so I'm thinking tomorrow at 4 p.m. we're probably going to get an announcement for Defense Form Deoxys, which is interesting. So definitely want to look a little bit into Defense Form, and I'll probably make a video on that in the upcoming days. But I really need to get back onto my deep dive grind. As you can see, I've already done Lantern. It's scheduled. It's ready to go. I finished all of this week. I think I'm already scheduled up until Sunday. So I'm going to be starting on our next week. Now, the new cup should be announced sometime really soon. So as soon as the new cup is announced, I'll probably do like the announcement video and talk a little bit about what is the new cup. And then we'll talk a little bit about like some Pokemon inside of that. I've already been working on a spreadsheet so that as soon as the new cup is announced, I can literally just pull all the Pokemon based on the typings that are allowed, and then we'll go from there. So it's going to be interesting. I'm really excited. I think things are still running pretty much steady. I don't think things are slowing down at all for Pokemon. I have a couple of friends in my group that are starting to die off, but it's alright. It's kind of a stalemate whenever all they want to do is, fill out the decks, and they've got it filled out to the point that they can. But as far as today goes, I think it was a good thing. I think that today ran really smoothly, at least for us. I do think that if there's not a PR move involved in making raids last longer, even if you cut them off at midnight, Niantic has to understand, I know that they understand, there has to be something behind it to where they don't allow raids after 7:30 in the East Coast. I mean, there has to be a reason behind that, because in a few months, like in May and June, it's not going to get dark until almost 9 p.m. And that's crazy that we're not going to be able to raid while it's still daylight out. I don't know. It's a weird thing. I really hope that they'll let us in on why they can't do it. I don't think people are upset that they can't do it. It's that people don't understand why they can't do it. If Niantic would just tell us why, I think it would solve a lot of the problems that people have. Once they let us know why we can't raid after 7:30, it would not be that big of an issue. People would understand. It's the lack of communication that really gets under people's skin. And I think Niantic could easily solve that if they just let us in on why. But, that's just my 2 cents. So, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. I should have put the raids up on the sides here. And I think there was a Shinx raid that I'm probably going to put in the video. But, yeah, that should be it for today. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope everybody that got to participate in the lunch hour, I hope that you guys had a great one. If you did not get to participate because you are actually working or have other obligations between 12 and 1, I think that was the point for today, is to figure out how many people are out there that can. I think that if they do something like this, they should rotate it between a few hours, or even if they just increase the amount of raids that happen, like they tweak on the percentages and the cooldowns and all that stuff. Like if they just refine that, I think it would please a lot of people. But hey, I'm just a guy who talks in front of a camera and puts it on the internet. I don't know everything. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today. I really do appreciate it. If you like to like videos, make sure you do that. If you don't, you can be that guy. But otherwise, let me know what you have to say down in those comments below. And until our next video, guys, I will catch you then.